It might sound cliche to say, but the more I think about it, Will Ferrell truly is one of the greatest comedic geniuses of the generation. Like, he's just fantastic. Even just when I see him in interviews or on podcasts, he is one of the most naturally funny guys I have ever come across. Now, that doesn't mean he hasn't made some stinkers, like that Sherlock Holmes thing he did with John C.
Reilly.
John C. Reilly was terrible. I did not like Blades of Glory. I mean, but his hits far outweigh his misses. Well, some time ago, we heard about the fact that he was going to be doing like a new golf series. And today, the teaser trailer dropped as Netflix dropped the trailer for Will Ferrell's Netflix golf comedy gets a summer premiere date. And they changed the title. The title of it was going to be Golf, but they changed it to The Hawk. And actually, I like the trailer or the title much better. Hollywood Reporter talks about the plot. And he says, as for the plot for The Hawk, if you've seen Talladega Nights or Semi-Pro or Blades of Glory, you probably have a rough idea of what's to come. Ferrell plays Lonnie the Hawk Hawkins, 2004's #1 golfer, with a personal style, bleached curly hair, and likewise dyed goatee and aggressively colored golf shirt to match. The show's logline reads, Lonnie struggles on the back nine of his career to recapture his magic. His body says retire, but his heart says he's not done yet. His ex-wife, Stacy, played by his SNL wife, practically, Molly Shannon, and his son, Lance, golf's new golden boy, know he's through, but with one more major to win to complete golf's Grand Slam, Lonnie refuses to believe he's anything other than just one stroke away from the greatest comeback in golf history. Now look, I'm not a major fan of Semi-Pro. I thought it was okay, had its moments, but not great. I did not like Blades of Glory, like at all. That Blades of Glory was just doomed from the start because, John Heder, who was, of course, from Napoleon Dynamite, he was the big, Napoleon Dynamite came out of nowhere and people thought John Heder was going to be a big star. He was amazing in Napoleon Dynamite, but he really couldn't do much else. And so they decided to pair him with Will Ferrell. Never worked. You know what else Ferrell did was surprisingly really good? It was a direct-to-Netflix movie recently. What was it called again about the world singing competition?
Oh, yeah, the Eurovision.
Yeah,
the Eurovision.
That was really quite delightful. That was actually quite delightful little thing. And he was the only good thing, by the way, about that Jonas Brothers Christmas movie that's out there. By the way, take a look at this. These are Will Ferrell's sons. Magnus, Matthias, and Axel. They look like they could be their own boy band. But anyway, Will was in the new Jonas Brothers Christmas film with his entire family, which was kind of cute. Anyway. Despite the fact that he's only 1 for 3 with the sports comedies, Talladega Night obviously being a win, Semi-Pro kind of in the middle, and you know what? I don't care. Sign me up. I will watch anything Will Ferrell does. I really will. And again, like I said, while he does have a couple of stinkers, I think it's 5-1, the ratio. Like 5 great things. I mean, 2 of his comedies are in my top 5 favorite comedies of all time. In Step Brothers and the original Anchorman. And and I could list about 10 other things he's done that I love. So you know what? Sign me up. I think it's great. And my wife, Anne, in the last couple of months has developed this huge new passion for golf. She's like golfing 4 times a week now. And so the timing of it's pretty good. Anyway, Rob, you saw the teaser for it. Good idea, or it's understandable to maybe feel like, are we really retreading? Even the article said, if you've seen Semi-Pro and Blades of Glory and Talladega Nights, you probably know what we're in for. So good idea or tired idea? What do you think?
No, see, I grew up in a family where golf was essentially the religion of our family. and my mom almost went pro.
Really?
Yeah, she won the club championship at Glendale Country Club.
I remember you telling me about
in
that.
In the 60s, 70s, the 80s, the 90s. Although to be fair, Mom, I did caddy for you when you lost the club championship on the 18th hole. Oh, but no. So anything to do with golf. I mean, Caddyshack in my family was like the greatest comedy ever made growing up. My parents loved Caddyshack. I mean, the joke about golfers, man, if they kill all of them, they're going to lock us up and throw away the key. Golfers, man, golfers. My mother still says that. I can't wait to see this. I'm sorry. I mean, I'll watch anything to do with golf. You know, whether Adam Sandler's in it, whether Kevin Costner's in it, Tin Cup. I watch anything to do with golf. Anything. I can't wait. And the thing is, Will Ferrell looks like a golfer. Look at that. Look at that, how he looks in this picture. I mean, that cracks me up anyway, just seeing that. I can't wait.
Guys, we want to take a second to thank a sponsor of today's video, BetterHelp. You know, March is a time when we celebrate the women in our lives and recognize everything they carry every single day. Women often take on a lot, and sometimes their own well-being gets pushed to the side. And it's a great reminder of how much women give to the people in their lives. So this month is a great time to pause and reflect on the roles that you carry and the pressures that can come with them. Therapy can be a helpful space to work through those challenges, create balances, and set healthy boundaries so you can take care of yourself too. And that's where BetterHelp comes in. BetterHelp connects people with licensed therapists who follow a strict code of conduct. With over 30,000 therapists and more than 6 million people served worldwide, BetterHelp has an average rating of 4.9 out of 5 for live sessions based on 1.7 million client reviews. They also match you with a therapist based on a short questionnaire, and if your first match isn't the right fit, you can switch to another from their recommendations. Your emotional well-being matters. Find support and feel lighter in therapy. Sign up and get 10% off at betterhelp.com/Campea. That's betterhelp.com/Campea. All right, guys. Question is for you. Are you looking forward to The Hawk? Did the new teaser they just dropped do anything for you? Are you like, yes, another Will Ferrell thing? Or are you like, another sports thing? I mean, didn't we learn from Semi-Pro and Blades of Glory? But whatever you guys think about it, jump down to the comment section below and let us know your thoughts. Hey guys, thanks so much for watching this video. Make sure you like the video, leave a comment, and subscribe to our channel. And don't forget, we have a daily podcast called the John Campea Show Podcast, available on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, or your favorite podcasting app of choice. Go and subscribe to it today so it'll be there when you need it.